guys, welcome back to another of my videos, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get lots of diamonds through trading, since this was requested after I did my farming video. By the way, if you have not checked that out, please make sure to check it out. The link to that will be in my description down below, and it will also pop up on the right hand side of the screen like right now. And so make sure to go check that out. That has my whole farming routine. Today is more in depth about how I get my diamonds through trading, because like I said previously, the majority of how I get my diamonds is literally through trading, and I feel like it's the best way where you can become rich in real high. It's just the easiest way personally as well. Not as time consuming as farming, because it definitely does cut down on time and effort. So before we get on to this video, please make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell if you have not done so already. We're on the road to 250k, so if you guys are watching this and you're not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. Anyways, let's get on to the video. Okay guys, so as you guys can see, I currently have 671,000 diamonds, and this is considered a lot in this game, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I think it is. But if you guys were wondering, because I actually do get this question a lot, is if I ever buy my diamonds, and the answer to that is no. I have only bought it once, and that was before trading happened, and I just didn't have enough diamonds for the event, so I just resourced to Robux. So that is the only time I have ever bought diamonds. And I'm sure most of you guys know that I get my diamonds basically from trading, and I'm going to show you guys how I do that and what my trains of thoughts and recommendations are. So let's jump into the tips. Okay, so my first tip for you guys is to please take advantage of events. You do not know how much events can change your trading game. I swear, it's honestly unbelievable. So you guys might be wondering why I'm wearing a pacifier right now, and I'll get to that later. But what I mean by taking advantage of events is, if you guys have noticed, within the span of less than 2 months, we have gotten 2 events already, and each of these events gave us free accessories and even a whole set if you completed all the quests in the New Year's update. And so we had the advent calendar and the quest, and this gave us free accessories. Now, why I say take advantage of events is because, personally, based off what I have noticed, events aren't 100% like guaranteed for those accessories or sets to come back. So let's take a look at the pop star set. We got this from the quest, right? We get a whole free set just from quest, and as you can see, I do have duplicates, which is, I'll get to that as well later. Now, what I'm trying to get at is basically, this set, we do not know if it is guaranteed to come back next year. And considering that it wasn't in the shop, and some people might not have had time to grind and finish all of the quests, people later, like I'd say in a couple of months, will make this set in high demand, just because, yes, it was for free. However, there will be people who couldn't finish it, didn't have enough time, was too lazy, or they were occupied and have other things to do. And also, it is never confirmed whether an event's accessories will come back, and I'll give you examples right now. So in 2018, there's a New Year's event, and those accessories have never come back. So one of those accessories is this pacifier. Looks adorable, right? And that is exactly why it is in very high demand. So this accessory has never ever came back. It is basically a legacy item. Within the past 2 years, it has not come back again, and neither has the other 2018 New Year's accessories. So this pacifier, although you could have gotten it for free if you played Royal High during that event, it is now worth, I think, over 35k to a pretty big price range. I think 80 to 35 to like 80k. I am not too sure. Please correct me if I am wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is the price range for this pacifier. And you know, you might be like, what, who would pay for this cute little thing accessory? But people do, because it is now a legacy item, and based off what people have seen, it probably won't come back. So that is what I'm saying by take advantage of events. Same with the advent calendar. So I know some of you guys might not have gotten all of the accessories for the advent calendar, and I did do a video on this during that time to tell you guys to do so, and you guys can see that I have duplicates for each and every one of them, so that maybe when they become on high demand or the new players come in and they want it, then I can resell it for diamonds. And even if it's only maybe 5 to 10k, that still amounts to a big amount in total if you sell all of your duplicates. So that is why I'd say take advantage of events, because we don't know for sure if they're coming back, and also usually the events give us free stuff. So definitely take advantage of it so you can trade it away later on. Now, another one of my tips and recommendations is to get duplicates, or aim to get duplicates. I wouldn't recommend this if you are currently like building up to get a lot of diamonds. If you already have a lot of diamonds, I would recommend this. So by getting duplicates, it gives you the option and the free will to sell items that you already have. So you get to basically sell an item, you gain extra diamonds, because usually when you resell things, you gain from it. You shouldn't be losing it. You shouldn't be losing diamonds unless you're doing it wrong. Like, please do not sell a core set that originally cost 20k and you sell it for 10k unless it's in the shop. Please do not do that. I swear. Why? Anyways, so obviously when you resell things, you're gonna gain at least a little bit amount of diamonds. It's just, that's usually how the economy works. And by just having duplicates, it means that you can sell something that you may like, but because you have two, you can just sell one and you still get to keep yours. You know what I mean? So I definitely recommend trying to get duplicates. However, this leads me to my next tip, which is if you don't have duplicates, that is completely fine, and I'll tell you why. So some of you guys might be like, oh my god, Siena, but I don't have enough diamonds, that's why I'm watching this video in order to get duplicates. Well, that is completely fine. Like I have said before, you don't need to be rich to become rich. That's no. Honey, no. So, basically, if you don't have duplicates or you don't have access to getting duplicate of items, yet again, I'd say please take advantage of events because you can't get duplicated items from there. What I'd say for you to do is, let's say we have a set. So right now, I'd say the Valentine's Day stuff, right? That is in kind of high demand, but it's a little bit less now because people are more aware of like not to trade or buy the items because they can just wait for February to come unless they're very impatient. What I'd say is look at the next set that is coming out that you already have. That would be the Cherry Blossom set, considering the timestamp of right now, which is January, so before February and like March area, or maybe the St. Patrick's Day stuff. So what I would do is I would sell the Cherry Blossom set. Now, if you don't have duplicates, that is fine as well. I would still sell the Cherry Blossom set. Do you want to know why? Because it's gonna come back. And if you sell it now, like a couple of months before the set comes back in shop, it is technically, I feel like it's part of the highest peak, because at that time people are impatient and they're waiting and they don't want to wait any longer. So I would sell the set now. And also talking about peaks, like when you have a set and you have noticed that people are willing to pay a lot for it during that time, and keep in mind, like, you don't need to hoard the sets. Okay, that sounds a little bit weird. You don't need to you don't need to keep it. You don't need to keep all of your accessories. Like, there's so many accessories in this game, you can't wear them all at once. Like, you unless you want to lag your entire game out, sure, go ahead, but you can't wear every single thing at once. So try like selling the things even though you don't have duplicates, and then if you do like it, get it again later. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to explain is that you can sell your accessories. So take photos in the accessories that you've gotten, use them, make outfits with them, and if you've realized that you don't use particular things, then sell those. Because if you're not using them and it's no use to you, and it might be used to somebody else, or somebody else wants to buy it. So I'd say, like, unless you are a collector, then I'd say sell it and you can get it back later if you want. You don't need to have every single set in game. Like, I mean, that's basically collecting, but yeah. But I would definitely recommend just selling things that you don't like personally, because I have said this countless of times, but personally, when I have owned halos, I think I only own one right now because I don't really wear them, as you guys have noticed. I don't wear my expensive stuff. Like, you can, oh my god, look at my outfit, child. This is like not even that expensive. It's not, because the skirt is free, the flower is free. It's just the corset and my shoes and no, that's it. That's literally it. So This is what I mean. Royal High, it's a dress up game, it's a roleplay game, and yes, it is also considered a collecting game if you want. However, if you're not a collector and you're just here to make cute outfits or enjoy the game, then I'd say like definitely sell the things you don't like the rainbow skirt. If you have that and you've noticed you don't wear it at all, sell it. It's a legacy item. You can get tons of diamonds for it, and you can get like the newest set or something that you would prefer wearing over that skirt. Same with the parasol. If you don't wear that either, then sell it, you know? And then halos as well. So, basically what I'm trying to get at is that if you don't like that item and you genuinely don't feel like using it anymore, then you can sell it. And it's not like it's going to be gone forever. You can work towards getting it back from trades as well. So this is what I love about trading. It's that you have the possibilities, you know. You have the possibilities to trade it away, get it back, get diamonds, get halos, get whatever you want. But so anyways guys, I really hope this video helped you guys. If this some parts of it didn't make sense, please let me know. Overall, just a quick brief summary is please take advantage of events, duplicates as well, just reselling items when it's at its peak. Like please, at its peak, ma'am, sir, ma'am. Of course, don't scam them and don't make them overpay completely. Like don't have them overpay for like a ribbon and price it at like 300k. I don't know who in their right mind would even pay that much, but it is possible, not gonna lie. So, don't scam people though. But I would say that please take advantage of certain time slots of when things are like considered overpriced or they have just gone up in the amount that people are willing to pay. So take advantage of that, and also take advantage of the fact that if you don't like certain things, then sell it, and then you can get the diamonds or you can get another accessory that you feel like you would wear more. So anyways, that is all for today's video. Please make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell if you have not done so already, and I'll see you guys next time.